Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. I nearly said, even just saying morning. I've done quite a productive morning so far. It's about, what is it now? It's getting towards 10 o'clock. I've done my cows. I've loaded some straw. I'm getting a couple of piles of straw just ready for another fuel load today. Just quickly, because I want to be on with disking before the weather gets too warm. So I want to get a fair bit disked. I'm sort of opening up another sort of 30 acre I can disk up really with these bales that I'm moving. So I'll keep going and I'll nearly have it all disked up. Maybe tomorrow. If I got it all cleared, I'd disk it up. I'll finish disking it tomorrow. However, I don't think I'm gonna have it all cleared. So unless I make a little stack of something. I'll see how many's left. We're getting through them though, and we're still in the middle of August, so we shall see. We're off to Dogs tomorrow night as well, actually, for father-in-law's memorial race. So that'll be a bit of a party, I suppose. We're in a box and everything. Nice box. It's in Sheffield Dogs. If you haven't been and you're in and you live in the area, it's a decent night out. Food's decent and relatively cheap. It's like they do the food cheap so that they can get people in to bet on the dogs and things. And the boxes are nice as well. If you've got like a venue on, they do like a buffet, kind of like a posh buffet kind of thing. Well, not that posh. You can have like pie and peas if you want. But it's decent. It's worthwhile. It can be a laugh. Right, I'm about done here, so I better toot on up the field. Oh, drive back up to the shed now. I'm going to cross the ropes a bit, so I've got a part bus bale to take up that the baler just had a wobble with. It's a pre-emergence spray that did this field. I drilled it all lovely, and then thinking they'd forecast rain in the next day or two, so we got it pre-emergence straight away. Came straight in and made some imprints, some ruts, and that's what I'm bouncing over now. But obviously they're very hard because there's been no rain all spring. And it never got rolled because it was too wet, so it's a bit all over the place. Maybe I didn't level it up that well because I'm only running a 6610 on a big drill that's too big for it really, so I can't pull an amount of soil in the power arrow or it kills the tractor. So I'm only really playing about on the top. But I'm not sure if I might have power arrowed it before. I'm still power arrowing with a 6610, so you can't pull a lot. Not to get on anyway and drill a fair acreage, that's the point. Could do the job, but when I'm on my own, only, you know, if I'm on my own, I've got to plough a bit, power a bit, drill a bit. I'm only going to get 10 acre at most on a day, which isn't really good for no one. It's no good for the spray man, is it? Who wants to come and spray a 50, 100 acre block at once. So yeah, that's my dilemma when it comes to drilling time. We'll see how this time goes. The tractor's getting older every year and it's getting harder. He struggles to lift the drill up, bless it, when he's got a full half ton bagging, but if you put less than half ton bagging, you're messing around filling up twice as much, you're not getting as much done, everything adds up, doesn't it? Anyway, better get on my disky tractor now, do a bit of disking. Second load of straw done, and last one for today actually. We thought we were going to have 4 go, and now there's only 2. But anyway, I'm going to go and get a little bit of dinner from down Skellett and crack on with disking. I've probably got another good 15-20 acre in front of me I can disc up, and then I'll be caught up again. But I don't think I'll be complaining really this weather, so I'll probably be done by maybe 3ish, something like that. Just gone dinner time now. I don't know, we'll see how I get on. There's a bit of farting about to do around telegraph poles. Terrible, I was in the middle of the field, aren't I? Jesus, I am roasting. It's just about gone 3 o'clock, so it's about the hottest time of the day, isn't it? Yeah, I've only got like another probably half an hour I can do at most, so when I get that done, a couple more jobs, and then that'll be done for the day. I'll be happy to get off this tractor though. It's way too hot to be on this with no aircon. And I've run out of water as well. I've been drinking so much water, it's just sweating out of me. Woo! Yeah, I might just pay and have the aircon done myself. There's definitely a button here on it, so I'm sure it has it. It's absolutely scorching now, that's getting painful. Welcome to the video where Ben whines about aircon. So I've got back, it's about 4:45, still red hot, it's like 32 degrees or something. Me and Roger are going to start trying to lay some of the drive on the promise that B picks me some beers up on the way home. Oh god, this garage is warm. Hey up mate, he's a naughty boy, aren't you? Yes you are. Right, so find my tools and bits and bobs and I'll start laying some. And at least I've got on with a bit. If we can just get half an hour done, it's half an hour. I'll get an hour done, I think. Do an hour. Like, I set myself, I'll do an hour, and then make sure you're working all the time. Push yourself through it, and that's as good as doing 2 hours and messing around half the time. Dedicated. This is a good half hour. Obviously, this is the bit I did last, well, whenever it was, ages ago. I've gone four rows this time. I'm gonna have to tweak that second row a bit, aren't I? I was trying to take the bend out a little bit in this first row, but that last brick wants touching in. Just a touch. I think when I drive them anyway, they're just going to give that bit. So I ain't got to wait. Like you can see with all these, they've gone the same. Just constant driving on them just moves them. And that's the thing. I'm not doing all the drive, redoing it all, and spending a load of money. This is just to give a bit of extra parking for us in a cheap, easy way. I thought it was cheap, easy. I'd have been better concrete in it. I'm just paying for the concrete. Do you think, Todget? Yeah, B's coming home with the beers imminently, so that might distract me. But I'll get another half hour done and see where we get to. I'm not going to get to the end tonight, am I? But I'll get halfway at least. So, this is where I've got to so far. Desperado's got in the way. Some bread. And you know those mussels about? Smoked mussels in rapeseed oil. And they are, if you like smoked kippers, which probably 80% of people don't, but if you like smoked kippers, you'll love the smoked mussels. I like smoked kippers and they are really good, the mussels. Just had them like, it's not like you can eat loads of them. They're very strong flavour, but very nice. I've just had them on a little like thin piece of bread, whatever you call it, like a French bread thing. Tiger bread, but like, you know what I mean, like waffling. Anyway, me and Roger stood here looking at this job. I wonder how much can we bother to do now, Roger, eh? Get a few more of them big ones put down. I'm going to leave those little ones there because with someone stopping over the weekend and I don't want them pulling on there, so I'll leave those there as like and these little bits. As a sort of don't come on here. We'll see how we go. That's all I'm going to get done tonight now. I think it's even wonkier. But anyway, maybe that's where the beer kicked in, somewhere about there. Oh god, fast approaching a wonky job. But it'll be right. Roger, you left me. You say bye. Hey, sit. Hey, he's had a flea and tick treatment tonight. Good boy. Okay, catch up on tomorrow. Do you think I'm chilling on a Friday night having a beer? I'm trying to, but we've realised, so I cooked beef some sausages yesterday. I put the oven on at 140, I put a bit of oil in the pan, and they were in for like 40 minutes towards an hour, and they were black, like black through. I thought, oh, it must be the pan I used. It was like a metal tin rather than the usual like casserole dish we use. And anyway, so I just glanced over it. Today, Bee's put some chips in. 10 minutes to black. I've had my thermostat in the oven. I have like a separate thermostat I put in, so it's more accurate. And that was reading 300 degrees. So, presume the thermostat that's in the oven has gone. Like the one that's in the wiring. So, you know how good I am with appliances. The dishwasher still doesn't work. And I'm probably going to buy another part for that. We were discussing that earlier. And just chuck another 100 quid at it and see if I can fix it. But anyway, cooker related, I now need to get the thermostat out, which looks like I have to take an inside panel off to thread the thermostat out, take the back panel off to remove the wiring, and take possibly the hob off to wherever the wiring is. Hopefully the wiring's all at the back and it's not like the video I just watched. Anyway, but the oven's red hot, so I can't get on with it. So I'll keep drinking Stella until it is cool enough. We've got some friends. We've got Jess and Charlie coming around, so probably not gonna get on with that quick unless Charlie wants to give me a hand. We'll see if the oven cools down in time. Right, fun. Keep going. I'm not gonna down it. Should I down it? No, I'm not down it. I've just got done. At my great uncle's, I'm cooked to hell. Moving a big, like a, what it is. I want to say it's like a big rhododendron, but it's not. Big bush in a like a half a beer barrel, and I've been taking it out, putting it in the ground, see if we can get it growing and stuff. But anyway, I've scratched myself to Highhill. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get back to Highgate now, and we'll see what's going on there. I've got my gun in, so scare some starlings, maybe shoot some pigeons, have a bit of fun with Roger. I've got Roger in as well. Let's see what happens. Let's talk cookers actually, briefly. Yes, I got the thermostat off my cooker last night. Jess and Charlie came around, me and Charlie attacked the cooker. I had to take all the back of the cooker off, and then the hob off, and all the gas fitting, and not the gas fittings, like, you know, the bits where the gas bit comes up, the screws and all them as well. So take all that off, to get the thermostat off, which is like literally the inside of where your knob is on your cooker. And yeah, I've ordered a new part for £11 off Amazon. It's next day delivery. They were £30 the genuine parts, and the only part it doesn't say on it is the temperature that it's meant to regulate to. But I don't know. It costs a tenner. I can send it back as well. So hopefully get that sorted later today. And onwards and upwards from there. And then I might pluck up the courage to spend another £100 on a dishwasher and get that fixed. I hope. The only one part I haven't changed, which is the control board. So if I change that, there's a load of people stood there. Cyclists loitering about. Also, B made me wear this tank top this morning. I'd put a t-shirt on, and she said, no, put your vest up on, it's going to be red hot again. So it's been drizzling all morning. I've scratched my back on this plant because I've not got my sleeves covered. But anyway, apparently the sun's meant to come out. But it's nice having a bit of cloud for once. To me, like someone's been burning their belts out, or maybe they have. Because that doesn't feel warm at all, but that, it's cool now. It smells like burning rubber. I'm guessing that's why they're bedding up with a spreader bill. I'll find out in a bit. Roger, just weed on that cramp box. I don't know what's in it. You're a monster. Go and get a drink. Knackered after moving his big pot about this morning. Anyway, get myself a coffee and get on with the day. They're still bedding up. Ash is here. Flash Ash is here. Cougar's up there. Pull my car down here because when I'm braking, it's making like a juddering sound, like almost like when you drove over loads of like little like white lines close together, like does like that. You can feel it through, like, I don't know what it is. If it's a wheel bearing, low tyre, even's one of my thoughts. Something to do with the brakes. That's when I'm braking. Don't know. I'll find out. Covered me in white liquid. Oh, I thought I was going to catch on there. We've just vaccinated 21. Some of them are going outside. Thought I better come and help Ash send them out at 10. Big bullocks. All happy. Come on. Some are a bit wappy actually, aren't they? In them? But they only came out of market yesterday, so. Hoping all goes well, Ash, because camera's out. Come on. We've got set up. Ash is here's day off, having a weekend off, look, so he's here. I'm on the side blower and Joe's stripping it down. What's up there? So I think we're getting trailer on to take these 4 cows out now. Got it. Me and Ash are just dropping them out. Well, I say me and Ash, I'm filming. Ash is dropping them out. Come out of the market yesterday, now they get to run around in some lovely grassland. There you go. We didn't even take your stickers off. How silly of us. You'd look prettier out them on. They'll come off though. Glue will go brittle. You think? We've got a big area in here now to go into. There'll be some little pond holes and stuff to drink in. we've had as dinner. Gonna move this blower out of the way. Something's knackered on it, but sounds like our Joe's not taking it apart till professional gets here to look at it, I think. I'll let Ash move out of the way and then I'll pull where he is. I'm going to check my car over now because there's some funny noise on it quickly. Check tyres and check brakes and bearing if I can. I'll have to get weight, I'll have to get off floor and jack it up, won't I? Have to just shake wheels and check bearing, I presume. Anyway, I'll do something. And then, I can't see starlings actually, but I'm gonna have a walk around see if I can scare them off. Well, can't see out wrong with it anywhere, so maybe I'm just being funny, but can't get it jacked off floor because there's no jacking car. I don't think there's a jacking pickup either. Like on these. Well, I bought a duff car and a dodgy customer, obviously. So just forget about that. Put part that up. Think about it another day. Ash is doing a mix. My dad's abandoned trailer in middle of the yard. Like why? Anyway, I'll pull up here, get the gun out, see if there's any birds to scare. Just playing with thing. Not in that trailer, am I? No. Take it mixer wagon up for Ash, and then he can get some of his silage in it. He's just been playing with sheep. I will have a look at this seat because I'm sat down here, look. So I'll Actually having a right good play over here, just like playing with car tyres, I think. Maybe I ought to help him. I'll have a look see if I can get his seat working again. I did try for 20 minutes in the field once, but I'll try a bit harder. Get it pumped up. So, ignoring all the cans of pot, it's to do with, let me find it, this wire. This is just a grounding wire. There's like two reds going to this piece here, which is like live feed, I think, to the motor. And that is just, it used to work by just pressing it onto the metal. But now it isn't working, so I have to try a bit harder. Well, I don't think it's working. Let's try and hold that. I'll put it somewhere it will hold. And work the seat at the same time. A bit of jiggery pokey with my phone. Wrong one. Not working. It pulls this bit forward, the lever. It's like it engages. We're going to hear it clicking, so anyway, I'll have a play. I can't get any connection, it to work at all with that, or any murmur or anything. So is it the fuse? But I've checked the fuse before, but I'll check it again. Or is it going to be something else? I'll get some new fuses that I know are new and put them in. I'm going to spin mixer wagon around here. There's that much stuff right, yeah, because Mr. Cowgill's here floating about. That's who's the 125 is there. I don't know, him and my dad have gone off somewhere for a nosy. He's after some straw, I think. He's left the trailer, he wants us to fill it with straw. He's crying that he ain't got enough straw. But we don't know if we've got enough straw either, so something like that. Let's have a look. So I got this one, look, which is green, green, yellow, yellow, green. Which you see here, green, green, yellow, yellow, green. So one next to it, that's the seat one there, fourth one up. And there's, that's cooler box we don't have, fuel heater we don't have. So it's the one after the red one, the blue one, the seat. So that's here. Don't have, red one. That's where the fuse should be. So I'll put one of my new fuses in that I bought and see if it works. Don't know who's been messing around and not had a fuse in. They don't sit very square, but funny thing, you know, when you put a fuse in somewhere. This is like, I'm a trained electrician, don't worry. And that's the seat bumping up. Just need to make this connection better. But I'm getting air in the seat now, which is what everyone wants. Oh, we're motoring now. Oh, what a there. Uh-oh. I think we might have just blown the fuse. But anyway, we have air in the seat. not getting any more now, so I think the fuse has gone. Should we have a look? Prove a point, or has it just overheated the motor because I've been sparking a lot? Don't know. I'd say the fuse has gone looking at it. Looks side on anyway. Don't look right, does it? Anyone see it? Looks fairly intact. It's hard looking through the camera, I'm guessing it's gone. No, it hadn't gone, so I'll wonder how I'm going to get this sorted. Now, Joe's extended that and he's attaching to somewhere like here with a bit of wire onto a bolt or something, so it's, don't know where it's meant to go. It's been cut off that many times. Ash is playing with a nice screw. Is it coming out easy? Yeah. What? Oh, it's out. Now he's got to put what we call dog poo things back in, and that's how I bung it all up. But the really good handled one, that one was really good, but it's broke. Could do another one like that, couldn't we? We can actually shove that one. Knackered, I know. You don't seem to get anywhere, and you suddenly find right hole, and it goes whoosh. Not so gone in very far yet. Takes a bit of doing, but it stops it leaking out anyway, because it was pretty flat, wasn't it? Yeah. You'll just break your wrist up doing that. It's a lot easier when it's at a perfect height. It's going a bit, was it? Am I dreaming? Generally angle or something, but you think you got... Put another screw in it.
Some lube, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. More like a KY jelly. Looks like it's nearly going, but it ain't really moving anywhere. Anyway, I've got my wire here. Got an XM wire, but I ain't got my little wacko connector things. So I'm just gonna have to bodge it like a real hillbilly. A bit of tape. You've gone a bit, haven't you? He's towing. All we do is come here and repair things. Don't look great, does it? Just took it in outside. Must be. Could you hear it leaking? It wasn't leaking through the screw, were it really? But or a big dirty screw. I don't know where he's put it. I think the mole grips there. Might have been in a while. If it starts going down, it goes down. It's flat it morning. Is there some tape in it yet? I hope so. Like electrical tape. Got some new ones at one point. And just wrap wires up, wrap it around the bolt, and hopefully it stays there forever. If it stays there for 2 weeks, it's better than it is now anyway. Then I'll get my connectors one day and do it properly. That's just pumping. I've got some bits like this. So that's going to go on a bolt. Obviously the round bit's going to go on a bolt. And then I've got a nut, I hope, fits it. And that bit I've dropped is the female part to the other end on the left. And I'll put that on the old wire. So I've got all fittings I need. I'm not bodging it up with tape. I'm actually putting a proper little connector on. And I'm hoping that it'll go like this. Oh, please fit on it. Yes. So there we go, look. Put that on there. Probably going to need a different nut, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't know. No, there we go. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit tight. Might find a different nut. It's not going to go on there. Different thread, I think. But yeah, that'll work, won't it? Onto there. The only issue is if it rubs. I don't think it should. Shouldn't rub too much because connect it to this wire here. Well, I need shredders to clean that wire up, don't I? Like Joe just connected it with a bit of solder back there, and like obviously shoved it to somewhere and just made a bodge of it, didn't he? So I'll do it properly and hopefully it'll last a time for us. Here we go. Where's the handle? Can I find it? It's all wired up. Out. Pump it up. Out. Pump it up. Fucking hell, Ash. Trying to wet me up. Just got to get this wire. The seat obviously slides back on here. I don't want it chopping the wire, so just drop it into there or something. I think when you back, that's it, look. When you bounce, can anyone see that? This bar moves. So it wants to be over the top of this bar, doesn't it? That rolls back and forward. Jeez, I wonder if they're gone, them bearings or something, them rollers. So I'll try thing and shove it over this side. That's the thing, how am I ever going to control? Must I like tie wrap it to that? Yeah, tie wrap it to that. That's it, isn't it? It bangs up into here. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Going all around because I'm moving it for Ash. So I'm going to get tie wrap and tie wrap that wire up to the other wire, which obviously doesn't get caught. And hopefully doesn't come off. But I think that's the issue all the time, isn't it? Rollers going forwards and backwards when you're bouncing. And you must wear the wire out. Here we go, a couple of tie wraps on. See how I do it slowly. See that rocker arm moving. And it's not interfering with that wire. I've left a little bit of slack in here. There's some slack back there. And hopefully this doesn't rub on here or anything. That's the only other thing. Don't think where that wire goes across here. Look how thick that is. So that wire should be fine. Right, job done I think. It's all nicely done. I'm going to put some cattle up foot bath. So I'll get a stick. John's asking for some bales. I've told him I can't do it. Don't know if my dad or I just saw him anyway. They're all stood there. Trailer wants washing. I might as well get some sticks for me and Ash and we can run these up foot bath and have them done with. Another job ticked off. It's only me and Ash rifling through the jobs this afternoon. Put cattle up foot bath. One wouldn't go up. Like got him there, just wouldn't move. And I says, oh, get me an elter, Joe. So Joe took me an elter. And my dad says, you'll not get that bullock up there with that. And I tried to get my dad to bet me some money. I says, go on, how much? How much? How much? Didn't open his mouth, say anything else. I got bullock up in like 2 minutes. So, do work if you know a little bit how to use one. Don't know if our Joe around here talking to someone, but I don't know who. There's a Range Rover in the yard. Thought it might be Blower Man, but they're not here. Right, put all this away. Cattle trailers to wash. Starlings are here. I'm going to get a gun out. I can hear them. And scare them off. There's some pigeons about as well, so I can shoot at something for a bit of fun. I'm scared of starlings. So now you're on holiday. You know that bullock that you, my dad, and then Joe couldn't get up and you were all arguing about it or something. And you never got it up. I've got it up with Elter on. Just funny. I once had one at Cattle Crush same and I did Elter and pulled it forward. Easy peasy. Oh, Joe's got digger ink shed. Must be what he's playing with. Mr. Stenton from Bill and the Christmas Trees is working his land next door. Don't know quite what he's doing. Got a Kubota tractor or something. Can't really see what it is. It's behind the hedges. Cows are all laid out here. Looks like it's been ploughed or tri-tilled or something. I don't really know. And he's going around again. It's a Kubota, isn't it? Bill and the Christmas Tree Farm. It's next door to us. Oh, he's ploughing. He is ploughing. He must have ploughed a load. He must be finishing headlands now or something. Chewing away. Looks dusty even ploughing, doesn't it? That's sad. Visitors here, so I haven't put a shot off in the yard yet. I've clapped the starlings off. I'm going to walk around the back and there'll be some pigeons or crows about somewhere and I'll... In fact, all starlings have moved to house now. I can hear them. Ambulance coming already. I can hear them all over the house. Anyway, find a pigeon or something. I'll just shoot into thin air and I'll wind my mum's dogs up more being here. But can't do everything right, can I? Suddenly sounds like seaside. I've just shot a wood pigeon. It's landed on barn roof. Made quite a clunk. Now suddenly I've got like 150 seagulls. It sounds like seaside here. And they're all circling on a thermal there. Can you see them? God knows where they came from. Oh, they'd be on ploughing, weren't they? They were on ploughing, and when I put a shot up, I had to put a shot into thin air to get stuff moving first. Starlings, I'm hoping, have jiggered off. Can't hear them anymore, so quite possibly. I'll see if I get a couple more woodies while I'm stood here and then get back to doing some proper work. There is a bullock downfield there on his own as well. I need to go and see. He's got bad eyes. He can only just see out of one eye, I think. We knew when we put him in here, but he's with his mates. It looks like they've left him down there, so don't know if it's best disturbing him or not really. His head's up, he looks happy. We'll see. I suppose I ought to have a little walk down and just make sure the fencing at the bottom down here that me and my dad did the other day has not been destroyed, or they've not found another way in. Seems they like to, once cattle start getting out in the field,
They generally get very good at it. Hopefully we just knocked it on the head straight away before they've all found out it's more fun to play in the dike bottom. I'll have a look. Seagulls are all back over there now on the ploughing. That's okay. Tractor's disappeared, it must be over the brow hill. One thing about shooting, if you stop for a pee, there'll always be something behind you. I'm just filming to make a point. Nothing yet, maybe it's my lucky day. A load of rabbits come down here, and I right fancied a rabbit. Could have had a rabbit for tea. Anyway, I come down, two bolted out, sort of 80 yard in front of me, and then looked at me, and I carried on walking, thinking they might, if they'd nipped, you know, closing, I'd be 70, 60 yard off them. Thought I've got some big cartridges, you know, it's not big game cartridges in for the end of season. I thought if they cut straight back to the hedge, I'd have had a chance of getting one of them, or maybe both, probably one. But they ran away from me, so that was annoying. And then after that, like, yeah, done then. Once I've seen you and scarpered. But now, I thought I should have been down and shot some actually with rifle, but maybe not. Could do it. I don't mind a couple. I quite like them. Bee's gone off the idea. She did used to like them. Thinks they're too fluffy and nice, but hare's good eating as well. If you get a good hare, really good eating. I can't remember how I cooked it though last hare I did. It was fantastic. I remember it being fantastic and I loved it. I think it was just kind of some kind of stew with it or something like that. Like the whole lot in. Right, better do some serious work. Get back. Just probably teed up today. My thermostat's come for the cooker, so I can put that on when I get home. Don't think I'll do any drive today. And my arm, everything's knackered from this morning, trying to move that big plant about. And I'll push on tomorrow. I might end up with 3 close trials, maybe. We'll see, that's where we cut the hay off. I can get into free with these car pass, I think, so that always helps. But it is worthwhile going to, it's a nice place. Pigeon flying in front of me will not fly over my head. Not a chance. Right, I'll see what these are doing. We've got a pigeon to go and find, Roger. He's so excited, he knows what's happening. It's somewhere halfway down the stubble field, long shot. Ash saw it. If anyone wants to ask how good it was, ask Ash. Because no one will believe me. But it could be a runner, so we'll get on it. He'll pick up a tail of it and we'll get it. Will you? Heel, please. Thank you. So giddy. Get back here. We'll go a different way. Where here? I was in the next bay, the other side of his shed. Sit down. Guessing it's going to be somewhere like out that area. I don't know, I might try and stop here, unless that's it there actually. Might be a feral looking at that. Thought it was a woody. And I thought it'd be further out, it might be a bag. I thought it was like that kind of area, like where he is now. Did a look then, didn't he? But no, he's getting too high now. I'm just going to let him work though. Let him use his brain. Go on, get on. Get out. Go on. Get on. Sorry, I'm signaling with a phone hand. Back. 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 His head's up looking. Has he seen that? Do you think that is it? That is it. Come on then, here. Good boy. It's a feral. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Sit, sit, sit. There you go. Prove a point. It's definitely a feral, no rings. Hey, sit down now. You naughty boy. Hey, stay. You've been very good. You need to calm down. There we go, one less. Shows how good my eyes are. Get Roger back in, put the gun away. I've got to be home 5:05. No, I've got to be at the mother-in-law's 5:05. And we're all going through Sheffield dogs. Nice night out. A few beverage now. Roger's jumping up at me. I've not got a pigeon anymore. It's been disposed of, mate. Right, I will, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Definitely enjoy making them. I enjoy when people comment and communicate with me. Quite like that. Trying to get better. Trying not to put double clips in, like some people say I do. Sometimes I put them in sideways, but that's also an editing issue, which I'll iron out. And yeah, I'll keep it up as long as I can. Need to get a mic soon. Once I get my first payment, I'll get a mic. So on the windy days, we don't get all the rustling and that. Then I need an Apple Watch at some point. And there's something else I need to buy as well. Oh, the dishwasher part. I feel like I bought that for YouTube. I might feel better. Right, I'll catch you all next time. See you tomorrow. Might get some footage tonight. Probably not much. I'm going to just enjoy it, I think. Right, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.